You are now tuned in to the Smitty Woo Show, where friends tackle sports, current events, and entertainment. Now, welcome your host, Smitty Woo.
What up, everybody? Here, episode 3 of the Smitty Woo and Fran Show, formerly known as Burning Tree Talk. We changed names. We talked about it last week. This week, we got a good guest, trying to elevate every week, do some different things, and have some fun. So this week, I'm excited. The basketball season is right around the corner, so we're going to have our own little NBA pregame show or preview show and give our thoughts and opinions. Then later on, we're going to break down Denzel Washington and his movies. Last week, we talked about actors, and Denzel Washington was a big topic. So we're going to break that down a little bit and say if he's the greatest of all time, what's his greatest work of all time. So we'll put our heads together and get that figured out. Then we have another segment we'll be introduced at the end of the show. So at this time, we're going to invite in my first guest. He's a regular. You know him as Jew. What up, Jew, a.k.a. Nelly? I mean, what's... You did not have that Band-Aid on 5 seconds ago.
Andale, mama, iya, uh-oh. No? All right.
Yeah. All right. So I told you before I elevated you, no longer Memphis Bleak. now you're Beanie Siegel. So it's a step up, man.
Hey, man. I just got kidney problems or something, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking like this now, man.
Yeah.
It's the rock.
But you run Philly, so I mean,
that's true. That's true.
All right, next we're gonna invite in another friend representing Arizona right now.
What up, blood?
What's going on, Chris? What's up, man?
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
Oh, we good, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm just out here enjoying the breeze, bro.
I've been trying to get you on the show for a couple weeks, so I'm glad we got you this time, man. And you know what I'm saying? We get looking forward to your NBA predictions, which I already know.
You don't know. You go see.
It'll be a little predictable. And next, we're gonna bring in somebody else from representing AZ right now, Micah. What up?
You didn't call me no friend. Y'all realize that everybody got really good intros.
Yeah, this guy,
he don't like you.
Why that? Hey, when it's Smitty Woo and friends, I'm the end nigga. I'm not a friend.
I was going to
call me no friend. He said, "And
I was going to. You didn't give me a chance, you know." And you know, Micah's on here is a really good guy. I know. It looks like he got a long arrest record, but you know what I'm saying, he's good. He's cool. So we're gonna have fun with him, man. And one thing all my guests have in common, Julian included, is that they were either born, raised, or from Louisiana. So that means two things. One, somebody's going to make groceries. And two, somebody's going to say, yeah, at the end of their sentence for no particular reason, just randomized. So we look forward to that. The Boots represent the day. So y'all ready? Y'all ready to talk about the NBA, man?
That ain't how you introduce Louisiana. It go like this.
That was terrible.
We drive coupes. We got guns that shoot and women too. Let's go.
I like mine. All right, man.
And Archie Manning is the best.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's a good segue. So the first thing we're going to talk about, like I said, the NBA season's here. I'm sure y'all are excited like me. And there's been a lot of moves made so far, man. People being traded, signing other teams. So we're going to start off with all the moves that's been made. what NBA team y'all think is going to take that biggest leap forward? And also you can talk about this team you think is going to fall off as well. So let's start with you, Mike.
I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a LeBron fan. So I'm picking Lakers to take the West. Brooklyn's going to take the biggest leap forward because of who they added. So I'm saying Lakers and Brooklyn as far as my predictions. I'm saying KD's going to be the MVP. I think he's going to come on fire, and they're going to look for someone other than LeBron out of KD and that young boy in Dallas for MVP.
Yeah, we're going to get into that NBA. We'll get into that NBA talk a little later. But we already got your preview, so we'll look forward to hearing why you think MVP is going to or KD's going to do that. What about you, Chris? Who do you think is going to make the biggest jump?
The biggest jump, I think, will be the Phoenix Suns. I think what we saw from them in the bubble, with them winning all their games, they were looking like they were going to be a playoff team. But adding Chris Paul, and now you got Ayton healthy, and Booker. I think Booker's on the cusp of becoming a superstar. So I think they will be like a high seed, like a fourth seed or something. So I think they're going to make a big leap from not being in the playoffs to being a top team in the West.
Is there a team you think is going to take a dip?
I think that the Raptors are going to take a dip.
Yeah,
because I think they're going to take a dip.
Is it because of the people they lost, or you just think that the East is getting better?
Well, I think it's because of their leader is going to decline.
Okay. So Kyle Lowry. I think he's 35. I think he's gonna decline some this year.
Okay.
And you got other teams who have actually gotten better. They haven't gotten better.
Right. Okay. What about you, Julian?
The team that's going to take a leap forward. It's kind of obvious to me, but I think it's the Brooklyn Nets. If KD look good, Kyrie look good. They got, LeVert. They got Dinwiddie. So, I feel like they connect. I think they'll actually come out the East. So they got a very good squad. I think they'll be the ones who are on the come up, as you say.
And what do you think? Is there any team that you don't like as much anymore?
I think Houston. I think once they get Harden out of there, then that team is going to be – they may not make – it depends on who they trade. But once you trade Harden, you're not going to get back equal value. So I definitely don't think they'll finish high. They'll finish low if they make the playoffs at all.
What percentage do you think Harden's going to be on that team all year?
0.
So you think it'll be traded like before the season or like first couple? What you think?
They already said that they're expanding the team. First he just had like 2 or 3 teams that he wanted to go to. Now they're expanding it to other teams. So, and Philly already said they're willing to trade Ben Simmons. So, he out of there, man. He out of there.
All right. Me personally, I think I got 2 teams I'm looking at doing the jump. The Phoenix Suns, who be backing off Chris. I think that Julian really don't like Chris Paul. I don't want to put words in their mouth. He just thinks he's overrated.
Oh, that's why he's overreacting every time Phoenix comes up. I forgot about that.
He's not a Chris Paul guy. But
why do you think he's overrated?
If you would have watched the earlier episode, you would have known this. But no, people look at Chris Paul as like the point guard. And I think that although he is talented, he hasn't won. He hasn't won enough to earn that level of point guard greatness to me. He's never made it to a finals. He's never, what I'm saying? I just don't think he's won enough. That's just, again, he's a good player. Let me not just say that he's a good player, but I just think he's overrated.
Yeah. But I think what he's going to bring experience to the Suns. I think he's going to the Suns went 8-0 in the bubble. So they were already, you know, I know the bubble is, you know,
that's like preseason.
I mean, not really, because it was tough. I mean, from my understanding, the experience in the bubble was tough on everybody. You know, Paul George fell off the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? In the bubble, you know, there's you have to understand, man.
Go ahead, Chris.
Paul George fell off the face of the earth every playoffs.
Yeah, so
here we go.
The other team I'm looking at making a huge leap forward. It's kind of cheating because of the situation. It's going to be the Warriors, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Because the Warriors, they were the number 2 pick. So, obviously, they're a lot healthier except for Clay. They added Kelly Oubre. They added, the Wiseman, the big man in the draft. I mean, they got some players. You know, they still got Wiggins, who I'm not high on, but he brings defense. He brings athleticism. You know what I'm saying? And the team is going to be a lot better defensively this year.
When you say move forward, like how many games?
I would think. What?
Like how many games? Like what are you predicting as far as how many games they're gonna win? Like how? Like deep playoff, 50 games? What?
I think they're gonna get back to 50 games. You know, I think they will be probably, I would say, number 5 in the West. That's what I'm kind of looking at, number 5 in the West. The team I'm predicting to take a dip, and the reason is really subtraction by addition. The West got better, right? The West got better all around. Portland hasn't gotten better. So I just think there's other teams that's gotten better that's going to leapfrog them. You know what I'm saying? Portland already was not really.
Who got better outside of the Lakers?
The Suns. The Suns. The
Lakers
got
and the
better.
Suns.
I mean, the Clippers got Ibaka, so they lost. They
didn't get better because they didn't get a point guard. They still gonna have problems because they don't have nobody to run the team.
Right, but the thing about it is they were good enough to make it to where they did last year. So obviously, having a point guard would help them a lot better. We don't know who's going to develop there. I'm not going to count them out. I know that I don't think they're as good as the Lakers, of course, but I don't think that, you know, because Portland was already under the Clippers. So Portland was over the Clippers. The Mavericks are going to be better. The Suns are going to be better. Denver's still there. Utah's still there. There's just not a place for Portland to go, but down.
Portland just picked up Covington.
Portland gonna be good, bro.
At all, Portland got better.
Portland is gonna be one of the top teams in the West, man.
Well, I don't see it, and I may be wrong, but
I think Melo moving to the bench and accepting that role, I think that's gonna help him. They ain't got to worry about trying to feed him no more.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how Melo takes to being on the bench. We know how he reacted before. Obviously, he's older.
That was years ago. He's old now.
37 now. Man.
Obviously, he's older. You know what I'm saying? But when you're a baller and when you're a competitor, man, you never know. Everybody isn't Lou Williams, and it can accept that role. Everybody ain't Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon that can accept that role. Yeah,
but you could still be a 6 man and get a lot of minutes. I mean, Ginobili was a 6 man that got starter minutes. So just because you come off the bench don't mean that you're getting 15 minutes a game. You'll get a shot.
Yeah, he'll get a shot. You about to say something, Chris?
I think Melo could have came to the Lakers and been a starter. But the fact that he stayed in Portland, that means he's embraced the role of coming off the bench.
Okay. Makes sense.
He would start over Kuzma. He'll start over Kuzma.
Is he but he's like a power 4 now, right? He a stretch 4 now. Melo.
Yeah.
Right? That's ain't that LeBron?
He can be whatever, man. He
can
Carmelo Anthony. He can play whatever.
LeBron at the point.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Straight off the bench.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So So we kind of got those teams out the way. Now we're looking at individual numbers. I know, Mikey, you already said who you think is going to be MVP. Why don't you expand on that a little bit? You had KD winning MVP.
KD's going to be the MVP because he looks healthy. As long as he stays healthy, and he has Kyrie, I don't want them to trade anybody. I want them to keep the team they have, and I think them numbers going to get. He going to have a lot of chance. Like he's going to be free to do what he wants as far as scoring. As long as Kyrie can keep his role and don't ball hog, I think he'll average like 27, 28. I give him 28 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. That'll be enough to get him the MVP.
But do you think Kyrie is capable of, releasing the reins?
He going to have to. You got to understand, KD top dog.
We know that.
Top dog. He the top dog.
We know that, but Russell Westbrook didn't know that, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a different time. They was around the same. If him and Russell was together right now, Russell released it to James Harden. Think about it. When they was on the Thunder, James Harden came off the bench.
Right.
That's a different time of their career. If they was together right now, everybody has to say, okay, KD takes the ring. Even crazy Kyrie has to admit that. Right. So that's why, in my mind, it's going to be out of him and Luka. Him, Luka, and then Anthony Davis third.
Okay.
That's my MVP candidate.
What you think? Let's go with you, Julian.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with those three. I always say, though, that MVP normally comes from a team that's in the top 1, 2, 3. So it ain't going to be, MVP got to come from a team that's good. So don't count out Giannis doing it for a third year in a row. Milwaukee's still going to be good. They'll probably finish 1 or 2. And Giannis he's still getting better. If he could just get his shot down, I mean, he'll be unguardable. So, but yeah, I could see those.
Okay. What about you, Chris?
My prediction is Luka Doncic, man. And the reason I feel like he grew a lot against in the playoffs. And if he can do it without Steph Curry, Steph Curry was a great shooter. If they can be the same team they were last year, but a little better, a little bit more consistent, I think he can get it. Because he is the next thing for the NBA. I think after LeBron's gone is him. And so if it's not Luka, I would say Anthony Davis. Because Anthony Davis has tasted what it feels like to win, and his confidence is at an all-time high right now. So, but my first pick is Luka.
The only thing about Anthony Davis is he bound to get hurt. He really ain't get hurt last year like he normally do, but he's due. AD due for an injury. So I think that would be the thing that would knock him from being MVP.
Well, AD gets hurt every game. He just
you know what I found interesting about him is this year he got hurt, but he kept playing. Yeah. See, he got tougher. So I think when he was playing in New Orleans, man, if he got bumped wrong, I'm out. He wouldn't even play. But playing by LeBron, I think that has helped him to develop toughness, mental toughness.
Mm-hmm. You think they still got that hunger though? He got the money. He got his ring.
Yeah, he still got it.
The hunger still there?
It makes you more hungry. If you're a real beast, you want to get another ring.
I think what we saw him do in the bubble, he was really producing more than LeBron at certain points. And I was like, man, he got it. He gets it now. So I think this year, his confidence, he ain't got the monkey on his back anymore. He the best big man in the league.
I think
he is.
Who you talking about?
Name a big man better than AD.
Giannis?
Giannis not better than Anthony Davis. Nowhere near it.
Can he shoot like Davis?
Huh?
He's not the offensive player Davis is.
Can he shoot like Davis?
Because he don't got that shot? Because he don't got
he play defense
he's
like
not a better defensive player than Anthony Davis. They gave it to him this year, but he's not a
Davis had all the best numbers.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody who's a multi-time defensive player of the year, you can't say he don't play defense.
He got it because he led the league in rebounding, not for defense. Look at the stats. Davis was better defensive than him.
He had more blocks than
Davis had more blocks and more steals than him. He just led the league in rebounding.
That's defense.
We talking about AD.
AD led the league in blocks. AD led blocks and steals.
So why did Giannis get defensive player of the year?
Because it's not. Think about it. They didn't want to give LeBron the MVP. They didn't want to give Davis a thing. Giannis had he was hot at the time.
Just like they pushing Luka to be the next guy. They playing him on Christmas. The NBA have their guys that they're trying to fade.
They was pushing Giannis. Giannis didn't do nothing in the playoffs, so you got to move on.
That's a statement when you say when you really don't have an argument. Well, think about it.
Well, no. Think about what I gave the argument.
Yeah,
Giannis didn't lead in any categories. But why would he win Defensive Player of the Year if he didn't lead in any categories? AD led more than everything to him.
And
well, I do think Giannis is a great defensive player, but my choice for MVP is AD because I think that he's had MVP type seasons when he was with the Pelicans, but he wasn't going to get it because the Pelicans were trash. Now I think that he's due because he's naturally going to, I think, in my mind, take a step up. LeBron's going to take a step back. LeBron is older; he's still a machine, but he's going to let AD do a lot of the leg work, and the NBA is not going to have any issues making AD MVP because the Lakers are going to have a great record, and that's the biggest thing with Luka. You win an MVP if you're not on a top 1 or 2 seed, you have to do something crazy, right? When Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double for the first time, they had to give it to him. Even though the Thunder's record wasn't great, they kind of had to. Luka's going to do some phenomenal things. I just think that the Mavericks are not going to be one of the top 2 seeds, which is going to hurt him. He'll get some votes. He'll get some votes, 1, because he's cold, 2, because he's white. So, he's going to get some votes because, that's just what it is. So, but AD, I think, is going to win MVP, and I think it's going to be deserving because, he's been great for a number of times, but nobody was going to give him votes with the Pelicans not making the playoffs. So,
if Giannis averages a triple-double,
he won't average a triple-double.
I think he could.
He has potential, but I don't think he will.
What was he last year? 8 assists, 9 rebounds, or something like that. I don't think. No. I'm talking about Doncic.
Doncic. Oh yeah, I think he can
Yeah. Luka can do it. Yeah, he could.
Yeah. So we talked about MVP caliber players. So obviously they're going to have a great season. What about the players you think is going to take a dip this year? Let's start with you, Chris. What player you think will take a dip, whether it's slight or whether it's a big dip? What you think?
Like I said, I think it'll be like somebody like Kyle Lowry because he is the leader of the Raptors. I just think age. I think you saw the last of what he's going to be able to do last year. I was looking at him in the playoffs, and I was like, man, this is it, So I think it's him. I think it's him.
Yeah, it makes sense. He really doesn't have a lot of athleticism. So I think his dip. I think that's why he's been able to play at a good level so far. He's
a tough player, and
tough.
I just think he's small. When you're small and you play physical, you don't last long. Yeah. If you ain't got no CP3 skills.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Julian. What you think of my friend Micah?
That nigga don't like me. Hey, thank you for the invite, Julian. I think Russell Westbrook gonna have a dip, man. I was looking at him in that bubble. He don't have his legs like he used to. He was getting tired. That shot ain't the same. I wish he would go back to that mid range when he first started. He had a beautiful mid range shot, and then for some reason he just stopped. He got away from it. So I think the biggest dip is gonna be from him. I can't see any like as far as superstars go. I think the dip is gonna come from him.
Okay. What about you, Goon?
This might sound blasphemy, but I'm gonna say LeBron.
Okay.
I see Lakers faces, Mike.
I gotta go get some to drink on that. I can't believe you say LeBron.
Here's the thing. At some point in time, Father Time is going to say, "Hey, let me talk to you." It's going to happen. Nobody could play this good this long without eventually falling off. So
what if it never happens until he retires? What if the day he wakes up and he knows it's going to happen and he retires?
Then that'll be incredible.
And nobody he can say, "I never had a drop off."
And look, we've never seen it. But that's the thing. We've never seen it. So number one, and then number two, I think they're gonna take it easy this season. It's not gonna be much of a crowd, so home court ain't that important. They got the best team in the league, so even if they don't have home court advantage, they still probably gonna win their game.
Yeah.
So LeBron could pretty much chill the whole season.
But that ain't a drop off.
That's why I feel like
drop off the skill or drop off like stats.
A little bit both. There might be a little bit of drop off in skill, and then drop off in points or whatever, just because he ain't playing a lot. So that's why I'm saying LeBron.
I wanted to say something about that. I think because they filled this team out so good to where you won't be able to see it. You'll see him coast through the season and then playoffs.
Right.
He's gonna look like LeBron.
He'll be a monster in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like this team at first. And I still don't really like it. I like THT. I like that they let him play.
Ooh.
I like Mark Gasol now. I don't know if I'm gonna like him in the playoffs. And I like the team that we had, like the people that's there. Trez, that's a good pickup for six man, but I ain't no fan of Schroeder, and I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan of Matthew. That's just me though.
Okay.
Matthew just gonna be a spot up shooter.
Man,
I've never been a fan of him.
What I liked about him, I watched him in that game the other night. The floor is not clogged up at all. Like they can take a 7-foot center and put him at the top of the key, and he can shoot threes. Like that's the type of team LeBron thrives with. When you got guys who any guy can shoot, he's unstoppable, man. He's unstoppable with them type of players. Like with Dwight and them, with Dwight and them, they were more physical, Brutus type of guys, which I still think they should have kept Dwight, man. But I think they're gonna have to get another big man before trade deadline too.
Yeah. I think I agree with my friend Mike. Actually, Russell Westbrook is going to take a dip. I just think that I don't think Russell Westbrook wanted to go to a sorry team, and Washington is not going to do anything. I just don't think. I think with the fact that he's older, I just don't think he's going to be motivated to be the same Russ. I mean. He'll probably try, but when they 40 games under, having a winning record, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like, yeah, what am I doing with my life? You know what I'm saying? Take me back to KD. You know what I'm saying?
I've never known Russell Westbrook to not play hard though. Unless he's injured, he's gonna play hard. So I don't. Have y'all ever seen him take a game off?
He played hard in the playoffs, but it was horrible.
But no, I understand. But Marshall's saying that he gonna just like tap out. I've never seen that.
What I mean by tap out is not the beginning of the season, but this team is going to be terrible. Washington's team is not going to be great. It's going to be probably one of the fourth worst teams in the NBA. So in my mind, he's going to start. The thing is, Russell Westbrook thinks he's better than what he actually is. He's good, but he thinks that he's still the man, and when he's on, but he's off. He's off. You know what I'm saying? His game plan is very, very simple. He takes the ball up and tries to do a mid-range shot or a three, and he's not consistent with that anymore. So, and he's just going to keep shooting. So, with his effort and with him going to the team with Washington, he has Bradley Beal, yes, but he's going to feel that he's going to have to do everything. Him and Bradley Beal's going to have to, especially when Bradley Beal's off the court, he's going to feel like he has to do everything. So it'll be more shots. He's going to get more tired. He's older. I just think there's going to be a dip. That's just me.
Gotcha.
That
was he was unsure.
That was our theme music.
Sure, man.
So we talked about the individuals, man. Now let's get to the nitty gritty. I know we've already talked about it. Who you see coming out the East? Who you see coming out the West? And ultimately winning it all. Let's go with you, Julian.
I mean, this is gonna sound redundant, but Lakers out the West. Again, if KD and Kyrie can stay healthy, Nets. Man, that'll be an incredible finals. Look, I go Brooklyn. I think KD know how to play against LeBron, and I think Kyrie will have something to prove against LeBron if they were to meet in the finals. So,
or is it because you like Jay-Z?
He ain't got nothing to do with the Nets.
Brooklyn what? What about you, Chris?
I might have agreed to that.
So I feel like it's based on it's conditional. If James Harden gets traded to Miami, I'm picking Miami. I'm picking Miami to go to the finals. If he goes there with Bam and Jimmy Butler, they gonna beat the Nets, bro. I'm sorry. Nets ain't beating them.
Who would Miami trade for him though?
I don't know, but they're probably trade Tyler Hero. I think they're probably trade Hero, Nunn, and some picks, and Andre Iguodala. But I would pick them if that was the case. So it's based on where Harden go. But if I had to say my Eastern Conference teams that I think gonna be in the Eastern Conference Finals is gonna be the Nets and the Celtics. I think the Celtics gonna take a leap forward because they finally got Gordon Hayward out the way. Jason Tatum, he's 6'10" now. And that nigga, he's going to be a dog. So I think those will be the two teams. And I think depending on how KD and Kyrie mesh, they will beat Boston.
Okay.
If they, and that's all based on if Harden go to Miami. So I will pick the Nets in the East.
Quick question. What if Harden go to Philly?
They're not gonna do nothing. Ain't gonna win nothing.
Okay.
Doc Rivers garbage.
See, James Harden needs to be in a system where he don't have to be looked at to save them. He can go somewhere and learn how to win. Jimmy Butler and them will show him how to win.
What does Jimmy Butler want?
He knows how to win. He's won enough to go to the finals. He's carried the team to the finals. So you add a Harden to that, man, you might get something.
Only reason Jimmy Butler didn't win that finals is nobody had the conditioning LeBron had.
That's it.
He ran into LeBron. LeBron will have 11 finals if he had a decent coach. He was going up against juggernauts with no coach. If he had a coach, you could figure something out because nobody has the conditioning he has. Nobody has the mental capacity he has.
And I would say this about Miami. If Harden goes there, he would be in the best shape of his life. Pat Riley, they're not going to let him be fat and do all that weird stuff he likes to do.
Well, there's too many strip clubs in Miami, man.
It's all in Houston too.
He ain't gonna be perfect.
He averaging 35 in Houston.
He'll have it.
Miami, boy.
Hey, look, there ain't no turkey leg hut in Miami.
So on the West, I'll say I don't care who the Lakers play, they're gonna win because they're too versatile, man. They can do a whole lot of stuff that other teams can't do. I still think people sleeping on Denver. I think Denver is actually the second best team in the West. Bobo and Michael Porter Jr. is going to take a leap this year for that team because they got Jeremy Grant out of there. So those two guys are going to be huge for them. So,
and you got the Lakers winning it all.
Lakers winning it all.
Okay.
If they had to play the Nets, they'll beat the Nets in 6.
Michael, do I have to ask? I'm gonna ask you, but
as long as LeBron alive, Lakers are 5. That's it. They coming out the West. I think they're gonna beat the Nets, but it's dependent on if Kyrie don't get hurt. That's the other thing. It's rare that a team put together wins their first year. The good thing with Brooklyn is the base of the team has been together. They really just added KD and Kyrie. The team's already together. Yeah, the role players have been playing, so that's a good thing. But the Clippers didn't work. They had a role players, but we'll see how it works.
Mike, can I say something right there? What you just said? Okay. Just to add to that, Dinwiddie is an all-star, bro.
Yeah,
he's a star.
You got Dinwiddie, you got LeVert, you got Allen, they got a deep team.
Joe Harris.
Yeah, they got a deep team. All the Nets have to do is keep Kyrie in check. You see all the attention he brought? Everybody used to try to say it was LeBron, but really it was Kyrie. Kyrie crazy.
You know what, though? Yeah. Another point, though, we don't know what kind of a coach Steve Nash is.
That, too.
That's going to be interesting. First-time coach, don't really know his style. I mean, look, when you got great players, history has shown you don't need to be a great coach if you got great players to do something. But I still want to see what kind of a coach Nash is.
Steve Nash is going to come in handy. All Steve Nash got to know is rotations, timeouts, and wins to check Kyrie.
That's it.
If he can figure that out, they go to the finals.
There's been a lot of coaches who've tried to do that and failed.
Yeah, David Black was one of them. But they still went to the finals. Remember his first year? They went to the finals, but he was horrible.
A great coach.
I will say this. If Kyrie doesn't work out and they don't reach their potential this year because of him, look for him to be traded.
It's hard for a team with them two superstars to get together and win that first year. Think about it. When LeBron went to Miami, they didn't win their first year. Well, LeBron went to Cleveland, he didn't win his first year. LeBron didn't win his first year. It's that second year. So that's why I'm saying LeBron them going to win this year, especially coming off the bubble. And it was such a short time. It's almost like an extended season for them. Mm-hmm. And if you looked at LeBron the other night, him and AD was in like mid-season form. While everybody played in almost a year.
Yeah.
So everybody got to catch up to the Lakers and to the Miami Heat. And so I think if the Heat get Harden and they trade Hero and what's the dude name?
Kendrick Nunn.
And the other guy, the little foreign guy, the point guard. Get him out of here. Dragic. You trade Dragic, Hero, and Nunn and 2 picks for Harden, they go into the Eastern Conference Final. And then LeBron them still gonna win. It may be in 6.
Yeah, I personally think if the Heat made that trade and that's who they got, then everybody in Houston needs to be fired. Everybody, because I mean, obviously at some point in time, you're not gonna get value for James Harden. You're not, but you don't have to settle for something that's terrible. Well, it reminds me of 1 year in fantasy basketball, right? Somebody traded LeBron James for Chris Middleton. And this is before Chris Middleton was good. It was like his first or second year. So at some point in time, no, you're not going to get value for James Harden. But unless that's coupled with like 3 or 4 first-round picks.
Yeah.
Well, let me say this. You never get the value for a superstar, right?
Right.
But what the superstar can do is do things to help you have leverage as an organization. With him coming out saying, I just want to go to the Nets, with him showing up to the team out of shape, you're losing leverage as an organization to get a decent trade for him. So now the other team's looking at him and saying, man, we know he wants to go here, so we're going to lowball Houston. Why would I salvage my organization when I know he wants to go there? So I'm not giving them what they're asking for. So I think a lot of that is on him. He's destroyed his value because of how he's acted and how he's responded by saying he wanted to leave.
But at the end of the day, he's still under contract. So
That's true.
Regardless of how he acts, he got 2 years left. You know what I mean? So if Houston wants to, they could be miserable these next 2 years. But I
don't think they want to do that.
I mean, they don't want to, but here's the thing: they don't have to. That's all I'm saying. They don't have to just settle for anything.
They gonna have to, because I'm telling you, it's a players' league. When them players say, "I don't want to play with you no more," as much as New Orleans thought they could control Anthony Davis, what they end up doing? As much as Paul George was in OKC, what they end up doing? They send him to wherever he wanted to go.
But you got to remember, though, but they got a lot for that.
They did.
Got a whole bunch of draft picks and stuff for AD. Okay, right. He got a whole bunch for Paul George. That's what I'm saying. When you getting a whole bunch of picks and players for a player, well, of course you're gonna make that deal. But you're not gonna trade James Harden for Dunn and Dragic.
But here's the difference, though. AD and Paul George didn't do what he's doing. He's literally saying, I don't want to play with y'all no more. This nigga running around the country chasing little baby and going to the strip club, eating lemon pepper wings. And then on top of that, he's like out of shape, bro. Like, so he's like, send me to Brooklyn. If you can't send me there, send me to Philly. I mean, what if those teams are not willing to do it?
Yeah,
you just lost all leverage.
You know what team should do it, which would be hilarious, is OKC. They got a whole bunch of draft picks.
But you know who they're holding them picks for, though. They're holding them picks for little LeBron Jr. and Imani Bates. I'm serious. They're going to build another KD, Russ, and Harden. They got enough draft picks, man.
Dude, they got 17 first-round picks, man.
Yes.
Imani Bates is the truth. That's real.
Imani Bates is the high school player I didn't see since LeBron.
Yeah, he's cold. As far as me concerned, it's very similar, yo. I think it's going to be the Nets or the Lakers. And with the Nets, I just don't think that in the Eastern Conference there's like a lot of teams that's like good. I mean, Philadelphia may be good, but I don't like Doc Rivers. Doc
Rivers horrible.
The Celtics will still be good, but they haven't proven to be able to get over the hump and really when the pressure's on, win. They should have beat the Heat last year and they couldn't. Just in the big moments when it's time for them to make plays, they don't do it for whatever reason.
But they coach put Kemba Walker and Gordon Hayward, who wasn't a part of that team, and compromised their best two players, Jaylen Brown and Tatum.
Yeah,
Miami. I mean, Atlanta.
Yeah, so that's what I think. So I mean, we talked a lot about the NBA. It's coming up in a few days. I'm excited. I'm sure y'all are too. I think what we've all got from this conversation is Paul George is not that good anymore.
Paul George horrible.
Hey man,
That don't bother me, man.
George had one good year. That year he did that dunk and LeBron gave him 5.
If you do a player who take a leap, a player that's going, we did a player that's taking a dip, right?
Yeah.
We didn't do a player that's taking a leap.
No, we didn't. But go ahead. Who do you think?
Devin Booker.
Who?
Devin Booker.
Yeah.
I think D Book gonna take a leap to superstar.
Yeah, I mean that's a good pick. Well, we'll move on, and we're gonna talk about.
We don't give up.
Yeah, dog. You should have told me now, man. Don't do me like that.
I mean,
yeah, we're gonna move on.
You
got them hot takes. You got them hot takes.
Yeah, dog.
What y'all think?
My bad, man.
No, it's all good, man. Now, last week we talked about.
You're not gonna have to. All right, go ahead.
Go ahead, Julie. Go ahead. Who do you think we're gonna take a jump?
Do your rookie of the year pick.
Rookie of the year?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if LaMelo get playing time, him.
Oh yeah, he will be.
What you think, Michael? You eating French fries?
No, that's fried chicken.
Okay.
My THT is the player that's gonna make a jump. I think it's gonna be Anderson and LaMelo co-rookie of the years.
Okay. Cool.
Edwards, I'm sorry, Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball, co-rookies of the year.
And I watched Edwards the other night. He was getting it.
Yeah, he was good. He was doing something.
He played good defense too.
He's good.
So last week we talked about actors, and Denzel Washington came up in the conversation, and everybody acknowledged how great he was. So I figured this week we'll dissect this great movie. So as a collective, we're going to do the unthinkable and try to narrow down what his greatest work to date is. Now, mind you, what we're doing here is a 16 movie bracket. 17 because actually I have a play-in matchup that we're doing, but we're going to take 17 of his best movies and try to iron it out. Obviously, this is Denzel Washington we talk about, so there will be some omissions, probably some of your favorites. But at the end of the day, it's Denzel Washington. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be what it is. So the actual play-in matchup for the brackets to get in the bracket is going to be Bone Collector versus Man on Fire. Now, what I'm gonna do for this segment is we have 4 people, right? So there's a chance there will be a tie. I don't want that to happen. So you don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna bring in another one of my friends to help break the tie to make sure we don't have it.
I can't hear you. Chris got 17 kids. What's that noise? That's your kid? He muted himself.
We have
it's too late.
We have 1/4 of the greatest rap group to ever step foot in the booth. O Digital Orion. What up, O Digital?
Digital.
What up, O?
My Louisiana folk in here.
Wow.
So,
Nails up.
So to get it started with all this, first of all, Julian, don't you dare put no L's up.
You ain't know born there. I was born there. You born in that room.
You need to be shouting out the touchdown Jesus. So me speaking South Bend, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey.
So
Louisiana connection coming out 2021. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So to get it started, the first matchup to get in the tournament is Bone Collector versus Man on Fire. So, Orion, let's start with you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your pick?
I got to go Man on Fire all day.
Okay.
Bone Collector is a thriller, mystery type joint. A lot of slow motion kind of tension. Man on Fire is just straight adrenaline. I love Man on Fire. So gotta go Man on Fire.
All right. What about you, Micah?
I'm gonna go Man on Fire because in Bone Collector, my man was a paraplegic, I think. You know, I ain't feeling no paraplegics or whatnot. You know, they ain't feeling much either.
They ain't feeling it. You ain't feeling it.
Yeah, we both not feeling anything. I'm gonna go with Man on Fire. Man, Man on Fire was a storyline.
Edit that.
Yeah.
$100. Cut that from the tape.
I got like 30 viewers, and all 30 of them going to block me. Thanks a lot.
Hey, his viewers in wheelchair. They'll be leaving them comments with the wheelchair.
Crip sign.
What you got? Who you got, Chris? Man on Fire and Bone Collector.
Man on Fire.
All right. Julian?
I mean, it don't really matter, but I would say the Bone Collector. This movie really, to me, showed a lot of Denzel's acting skills. He's laid up. So, I mean, you really got to show your acting when you really only got your facial expressions. And on top of that, one of the baddest snowflakes in the game was in the movie. I mean, Angelina Jolie, she's a GOAT. So,
You don't say something about her. You said
but
that.
yeah, I would have said Bone Collector, but look,
White woman with full lips is special.
man, dude, straight up.
It's special. And her dad, and as ugly as her dad is,
To me, that was a really, really good movie. Obviously, Man on Fire is good too. But like I said, Denzel laid up. He's acting. That's acting. But whatever. It's out of here.
Hey, man. And Man on Fire, he was vulnerable too. While in between, he was vulnerable.
I will say this about Man on Fire, which I don't like. It's always the nigga that got to save the white woman or girl or kid. That was Denzel's magical Negro movie. Everybody has one magical Negro. That was his bag of ants. But it
Come on, man. He was Creasy Bear.
That was it. Every black actor has a movie where they like this magical person that saves a white person. And that was his.
The white woman saved him.
In Bone Collector, yeah. Kind of.
Yeah.
Will Smith just happened to have like 12 magical Negroes. This nigga saves white people. His motto is saving white people. Like,
We're not going to let you hate on Will
I'm
Smith
sure
on my
that
show.
nigga saves white people all the time.
that nigga saves white people.
We're not going to let you hate on Will Smith on my show. So,
Will Smith wake up and say, "What white person can I save today?"
all right, man. So we got Man on Fire. Moving on. So
Hold on. What was you gonna say? What was your vote?
my vote was Man on Fire.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the oddball, huh?
Yeah, mine was Man on Fire. So the next matchup, from a slightly newer movie to one of our older movies, Book of Eli versus He Got Game.
Mm.
Julian, who you got?
This gonna be
You said what?
it's gonna be a sweep.
Okay. So who you gonna say?
Oh, you asked me first?
Yeah.
Oh, He Got Game, man. Shuttleworth. Come on, man. That was the first time I think I ever seen like actual basketball player actually do some acting, and he wasn't terrible at it.
He was terrible. But
He was decent, and they had Rosario Dawson in it. Come on.
Don't be effing with no ages, la la.
Hey, leave it when he said that, Chris.
Hey, the way Denzel snuffed that nigga too, like
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, Chris, who you got?
Let's move on.
It's gonna be a sweep.
Let's move on.
Okay.
130 plus tax. 130 plus tax on these joints. Okay.
Does anybody want to vote for Book of Eli?
Let me say this here. The Book of Eli
was good.
Was so well written. It's just a good movie.
He was blind.
He was
blind, guys.
He was blind, dog. Now, if you're basing it like He Got Game is nostalgia for me, but if you're basing it on which movie was the best written movie, it's Eli, but I have to go with He Got Game, man.
It's gonna be hard to beat a Spike Lee movie.
Yeah.
He got Game, Spike Lee, Denzel, basketball. It's like
it's everything we love, bro.
I can't. Yeah. You can't go. Look, Eli is a good movie. It was slept on.
Quad did his thing,
but He Got Game is it's basketball. It's telling a story that we always want to talk about with basketball. They went through its recruiting. They went through getting the money. They went through everything, the groupies, everything. It's
she died.
Yeah,
that stuff actually happens.
It happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
He got Game.
Well, I guess we'll move on. I mean, I think it's a consensus. Next one, it's going to be very interesting. Malcolm X versus Glory.
Ooh.
So
that's easy for me.
I'm going with Glory. That would be my vote.
Okay.
So, Michael, who you got? You said it's easy for you.
I'm going Malcolm X. Malcolm X is one of the greatest movies ever. Yes. I think it's Spike Lee's best work. And nigga, like when that movie came out, I was a kid. When I got into high school, when I did a paper on Malcolm X, I was like, that ain't how Malcolm X looked. That's because Denzel played him so well. Niggas don't know who Malcolm X is. We know Denzel. Like he was Malcolm X. It's just well written. I read the autobiography of Malcolm X like every 5 or 6 years. I love that book. I think Malcolm X would have been in the truth if he was alive. And I just love the whole story. So I'm Malcolm X all day.
Oh, who you got?
It's a lot of Laker, my brother. Yeah. It's Malcolm X, man. Glory. Look, everybody remembers Glory. Everybody remember how Denzel got that single tear going when he was taking that beating he didn't deserve.
Right.
Great movie. Morgan Freeman and him, their whole chemistry in the movie. But Malcolm X is iconic, man.
Yep.
Malcolm Red Little.
They were showing Malcolm X to us in school. I don't know about you.
We watched it in the library, bro.
Yeah. They roll that TV that's sitting on them fat one.
Yeah.
That TV look like a grandmama come out there.
Right.
We watched that.
So what about you, Julian?
Both great movies. The one thing about Malcolm X, I think that movie is like 3 hours long, but it don't seem like it's 3 hours long.
Right.
Like the story is it just goes, man. And again, it's gonna be hard to beat a Spike Lee joint. Spike Lee and Denzel just got that connection, man, where like everything they put out is just gold. And I mean, and it's got the iconic scene where Denzel got his people outside the police station. You know,
it's too much powerful.
That's iconic. So, gotta go Denzel.
What?
I mean, gotta go Malcolm X.
What about you, Chris?
I was born by the river.
So Glory? Okay.
Yeah, that's the one, man. I mean,
but Glory is great. Let's not sleep on Glory.
I think Malcolm X made people look at Denzel in a different light. It changed everything about how they felt about him after that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he ain't need no supporting actors after that. Like this nigga is Denzel. It did for him what Ray did for Jamie Foxx.
Well, at some point, you jokers gonna have to go against Spike Lee movies because they're gonna battle each other. So y'all gonna have to
Don't do that to me. I know what you're gonna do. I don't want to hear it. Let's go.
So the next one, is gonna be two extremes. Remember the Titans and American Gangster.
Ooh,
you're not right.
That's focus, dog.
That's cold.
Let's start with you. Let's start with you, Chris.
Man.
You want to think about it? You want me to come back to you?
No, so I'm gonna say this.
And just to remind you, I told you, Joker, I would tell you the first round matchups ahead of time, but you said no. So
I think
now you're thinking about it.
I think what Denzel, what he did in Remember the Titans was so special, man. He was special in that movie. But I'm gonna say this: after watching Training Day, I didn't think Denzel could get out of that role. What he did with Frank Lucas, and then not only did it do that, it inspired hip hop. The nigga Jay made an album. The nigga made. So I gotta go American Gangster, dog. Like,
Okay.
I know the other guys gonna say more than that, but that's what it is, bro.
What about you, Julian?
That's tough, bro. I'm gonna say remember the Titans because I watched it with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody who's ever played sports can kind of just relate, you know what I'm saying, to some of the things in that movie. You got the racial undertone with the racial things they had to deal with. I mean, that was just a really good movie, man. And they both based on true stories, which is dope. But man, flip a coin, honestly. But I'm gonna go American the Titans.
All right. Who you got, Michael?
I'm gonna go Remember the Titans. I love gangster movies. I love gangsters. And American Gangster is a dope movie. Frank Lucas is one of the best gangsters of all time. But Remember the Titans is like black people Sandlot and bad movies like that. I've watched that movie probably 100 times. I'm gonna go with Remember the Titans.
All right. So, what about you, O?
Man, it was steady. What the heck is that?
Hey, Chris, man, you said a similar you got going on over there, man.
My bad, Chris. My bad. My camera's sensitive, man.
Hey, man, it's intermission.
That nigga rough with a bag of push kids.
That nigga Julian text me to mute.
Hey, and Chris just acknowledged the text. Thank you for texting. Hey, so remember the Titans. Man, everywhere we go, people want to know. I remember, that's a class. Both of those movies are classics. And this is a cop out, but here's why I'm gonna go with American Gangster.
Because of Jay-Z.
Well, that would seem like the reason I would usually give, but no, because the ensemble cast on Remember the Titans was so great. I even remember the little girl. That's like one of the best performances from a child. I mean, everybody in that movie killed their role. And I just feel like Denzel just carried American Gangster. It was Denzel. So I got to go with his performance in that, even though I think Remember the Titans is probably the better movie. Does that make sense?
But T.I. was an American Gangster, so
yeah, Uncle Frank. Like you, Uncle Frank.
Idris Elba. Idris was in that.
Russell Crowe.
So
RZA.
Hold on, what are you talking about? He had a whole bunch of good people in that movie.
No. I'm not talking about who they were. I'm just talking about how they performed. And I mean, everybody. Not that. And look, not that. Just because I say the better ensemble cast was Remember the Titans, it don't mean AG was trash. That's not. I didn't say AG was trash. I'm going with AG. I'm just saying Denzel really, really carried that movie.
Okay.
The beast.
Well, I'm gonna go with Remember the Titans for the win, and simply because it's one of my favorite movies of all time. So,
Either way.
So it's. I could say more on that, but American Gangster is good, but Remember the Titans. That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, next matchup. Michael, your two favorite actors are in this movie: Philadelphia versus Flight.
Ooh.
So, Dorian, who you got?
Music in the background.
My bad, Doc.
You cool, man. You cool. It's whatever. Man, that's tough. Philadelphia, man. Denzel showed range in Philadelphia. He played a lawyer defending somebody he didn't want to defend.
Remember the gay nigga rolled up on him in the Walgreens?
Yeah. And you felt that. Like, yeah.
I look like a faggot to you.
Man, Philadelphia is like some of his better work. And what was the other one?
Flight.
That nigga always never even seen Flight.
No, I love Flight. That's my problem. I saw Flight like 4 times, dog. I love that movie. I love Drunk Denzel. Drunk Denzel might be undefeated, so I got to go with Flight.
Okay, Flight. Who you got, Mike?
Philadelphia is a good movie. Flight is a dope movie. It's just a different, unheard concept. I'm gonna go with Flight just because Philadelphia got too much gay stuff. Fucking gay.
I think they're called homosexuals. Homosexuals.
Hey, bumping the LBGTQ essence. Hey, he got to edit it out now.
Hey,
this nigga wants to worry about his fans.
Marshall, his 30 viewers is now dropped.
Third episode in?
To 1.
Hey, what if Marshall lost $1 million Spotify deal?
Who you got, Chris?
Both of them great movies, but I like what O said. Man, we saw Denzel drunk, like he played a alcoholic, but he was a cold alcoholic. Like, it's a great movie too. Flight.
Bro, the scene where he says he just needed some cocaine to straighten him out.
That nigga said, I just need a little.
No. Oh, man.
What about you, Julian?
I'm gonna go Philadelphia. Flight's obviously a great movie. I'm gonna go Philadelphia because number one, Tom Hanks is in it, and he gave a great performance. And it talked about a subject that for a long time was taboo. Nobody really wanted to talk about AIDS. No, it was especially in the 90s. Right. It was huge. So for them to talk about it, it ain't AIDS just ain't a gay thing. It's an anybody thing,
Right.
But But I'm gonna say Philadelphia.
You sound like one of them old "the more you know" commercials. That was good though. I would have said Philadelphia too, just because Tom Hanks and Denzel together, man, seems like a power couple.
Oh,
I see what you did there.
You get what I'm saying?
Julia got gay friends since he moved to LA.
hey, I could. I mean,
friend take Truvada for prep.
Ain't nobody. Oh man.
So flight moves on in that one. This bracket, I think, is going to be a sweep, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. You have John Q versus Training Day. Next. Julian's at a conundrum. Who would you say?
I mean, look, it's Training Day, obviously.
But you're not right for putting them two together, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
He don't like John Q.
I didn't put it together. The random paper put them together.
Yeah, go ahead and move on, man.
You want to go to jail or you want to go home, Jake?
So Training Day.
Program, nigga.
Yes, nigga.
Yeah.
That's that nigga.
You just try to speed up.
That
Don't
nigga named Alonzo, nigga.
Lonzo won this nigga don't want to call on. He was a narc.
MC. That nigga was driving an MC in the jungles.
Yeah, man. Come on, move to the next one.
Oh, God.
All right, man. Next matchup.
So we all wait. So we all went John Q. Is that?
Hey man, that nigga's son almost died, man. He did what he had to.
All right.
Eddie Griffin, I'm gonna slap a whole time.
He was a wrestler.
Next matchup is Hurricane versus Equalizer.
He almost lost everything for that little boy. I looked at my wife. I said, "We can make another one of them." That little thing bad. Hey, they didn't tell you in real life the little boy died 6 months later.
Yeah, the heart didn't take.
Yeah, the heart didn't.
Y'all niggas sick. Let's move on.
He in prison, the little boy died.
Right.
All right, fellas. We got the next one. Hurricane versus the Equalizer.
Ooh.
That should be a sweep to me too, though.
Equalizer. Because I don't care about no white folks saving no black man.
Oh, it ain't a sweep.
Okay. Equalizer for Mike. Who you got, Lo?
That nigga old like them Canadian folks that say though.
Wait, my bad. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, it's on you. Who you got?
Man, I like the Equalizer, man. It was a dope movie, man. But I gotta go with the Hurricane, man. What he said? Hey, lock me up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever the line was, man. It was dope, man. I just like, let's be honest, Denzel shadow boxing is a cool.
In the beginning, man. Oh, yeah. That nigga was at the beginning.
You know what I'm saying?
Julian, from your reaction early, I'm assuming you got Hurricane.
Look, man, Equalizer's good, but to me, it's like the black version of Taken. You know what I'm saying? It's an old guy beating up people, which is cool. But Hurricane was based off a true story. It's great acting. And that scene where the guard is trying to get in his cell, and like, come on. You know what I'm saying? He was ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got me hyped. So I got to go Hurricane.
Chris, who you got?
Hurricane.
Okay. Hurricane would have been for me too. So Hurricane moves on. All right. So next round.
In the second round. Okay.
No, not second round yet. We got two more matches.
Chris told his kids to sit down. He wasn't talking to you.
Oh, okay.
He said you better sit your A down.
So we got the Siege versus Devil in the Blue Dress.
Who you keep looking at, Marshall? Who in the room with you?
Nobody's in the room with me.
Someone's there because I keep seeing you looking. What you looking at? The clock or somebody?
I'm looking at whatever my eyes are looking at.
I got you. There's somebody in that room with you.
No.
Marshall get tucked in at 11 p.m. every night.
What's up, Sean?
Anyway,
What's up,
Siege versus Hurricane. I mean, Siege versus Devil in the Blue Dress.
That's tough. That's tough for me.
Mike, who you got?
God, dog.
Devil in the Blue Dress.
I knew
Let
you
me
were
tell you something. One of the most underrated actresses is in that movie. That pretty woman. I love that woman.
Which
You
one?
know what I'm talking about, right?
The thick one?
She always be the best friend in all the movies. She was in the Love Jones,
Lyric, wasn't she?
Felicity. She was in all the movies. She's beautiful. She's a good actress. Yeah.
The one she was in Jason Lyric, right? The thick one.
Jason Lyric. She's always the best friend in all the movies. But she's awesome. Denzel was awesome in that movie. Don Cheadle was awesome in that movie. It was a like a mystery detective thriller movie. Denzel killed it once again. He was a nigga that just trying to have his own little house and just trying to do his thing. And it was a dope movie. Siege is a good movie, but I'm not even gonna say Denzel wasn't even the focal point of that movie, even though he just killed his role. He killed it. So I'm gonna go with Devil in the Blue Dress.
Chris. You're on mute.
Devil in a Blue Dress.
Okay.
Don Cheadle was great in that movie too. Yeah. Miles Alexander.
I think he's very underrated actor, Don Cheadle, man.
Yeah.
Very underrated.
What's her name? Jennifer Beal. Or Jennifer something.
I'm gonna tell you her name. Hold on. I think you're right.
She was cold. I think it was Jennifer Beal. That was her. Oh, you muted though. Yeah, I say Devil.
I think that's
Jennifer
right.
Beals was in the movie.
Yeah.
And Lisa Nicole Carson.
Yes, sir.
Lisa Nicole Carson.
Yeah.
Lisa Nicole.
Blue Dress, dog.
Julian.
Oh,
Yeah.
another tough one. I love the Siege. That scene where Bruce Willis, where they all got the guns aimed at each other. Like, give the order. Give the order. But you gotta go. Devil in the Blue Dress. Don Cheadle, great performance.
Yeah.
Denzel. I just seen that movie probably a couple dozen times, man. I love that movie. So yeah.
Oh, digital.
Here's the bottom line, guys. It has nothing to do with Denzel, but it inspired one of my most favorite Kanye West songs of all time. An ill collaboration with him and
Devil in a Red.
Seen thus far. Ricky Rover.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yep.
Oh man, it's just one of those things where Siege came up against an all-time classic, man. Siege is a really, really, really good movie, well written, great acting. But Devil in the Blue Dress is an all-time classic for me. So Devil in the Blue Dress.
I would have said the same thing. If Devil in the Blue Dress moves on.
You just seen Devil in the Blue Dress yesterday, right?
Yeah, I
And you like it that much?
He had taste, cuz.
did. Well, I
I can't hear you, Marshall. Speak up.
I think I've seen it partly before already. But I didn't know what it was called, so I saw parts of it before. But when I watched the whole movie, I remember it now. It came back to mind. But I do like the movie. It's a good movie. I think Don Cheadle played a good part. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, y'all remember this line? Easy. if you ain't want him dead, why you leave?
Yes,
Dude, I know he had a blast with filming that part, man.
Man,
Cheeto had a blast with that one.
This next matchup, I think it's going to be a sweep as well, but we'll see. It's Mo Better Blues versus Man on Fire.
Move on.
Come on, dog.
Blues.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Mo Better Blues is Spike Lee's best work outside of Malcolm X. That's one of the best movies. It had Wesley Snipes, Denzel Washington in it. It had Robin Harris in that movie, nigga. And it had a story that most niggas go through in their life. I went through it 3 times. You try to choose the right one for you.
Oh, I thought you just played the clarinet. No.
I thought you were talking about being a trumpet player and have your lip bust.
Hey, let me tell you. I had a Clark in it. You have a Clark in the Indigo. See, I know that Clark in the Indigo. Who's your choose? That was a great movie. Yeah. More better makes it more better.
All right, we're into the second round, guys.
Hold on. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Nigga, how Fences ain't on this list?
How Inside Man ain't make it? Hey.
Ooh.
Well,
Inside Man got to be on there. Got to be on there.
Like I said, this is Denzel.
You were looking at them wheel moves. You were looking at Wild Wild West, nigga.
Hey,
First of all,
Will Smith was Bagger Vance.
How come he don't want me, man?
First of all,
this qualified for greatest actor list.
Last week I told you how I felt about Fences, so I'm not a fan of Fences anyway. So
you don't like that kind of trouble that Viola Davis was having? You don't like that?
Why you don't like Fences, bro? I forgot.
Because if I wanted to see a play, I would go to the theater and see a play.
Nigga, my daddy act just like that nigga.
I don't. You know what I'm saying?
My daddy was that nigga.
No, bro, that ain't no. That's beautiful acting, man. And that's like
my daddy
that's my daddy. That's black men. That's
in that time period, in that era. That's a real story.
That's a real. I mean,
hey, Chris and Mike. So let me ask y'all this: what movie would y'all take off of Fences?
Bone Collector?
Yeah.
It didn't make it.
No, Bone Collector was the first movie.
That was the first one we talked about.
It was a play. That was a playing game. It really didn't make the top 15. So,
okay, take out for Fences. You can take out anything. You can take out Man on Fire.
I take Man on Fire for Fences, bro.
Fences is
nigga. That movie.
It depends how it related. I don't know what your relationship was with your daddy, but.
That's one of the Denzel
that
movies
was my relationship
that made me move that movie, dog.
That's the last time I cried when I watched that movie.
That nigga say you got lights, don't you?
I cried on Man on Fire when the girl, she said, Creasy Bear. Y'all didn't cry on that? All right.
Man, that nigga, man, y'all gotta go watch Fences, dog.
Have you watched Fences?
I watched that movie so many times, bro.
I've seen Fences in the theater, and
okay. Let me ask you a question. What's your relationship with your father? Not getting, I don't know how deep that is. Like I don't know your situation.
I really don't have a relationship with him. I mean, we talk, but it's not like you know what I'm saying. He wasn't like around me much.
Okay.
So I feel the relationship with his, you know.
It's just a personal movie, bro. My daddy was raised by men like that, and he taught that to me. Watch out for them white folks, man. You need to get you a job. You don't need to be worried about going to school, nigga. That's why that's why a lot of black men struggle now. Yeah, because their daddies didn't really see the benefit in helping them to advance or do better than them. They were so scared that they were gonna be better than them.
You competition with them.
Yeah, like he's scared to see you be a better man than him.
How intense that movie is. You know how the movie's moving fast?
Bro.
That's how it is to live with a Southern father like that. Like, that's what it's like. Like,
when that boy
intensity, when you're around your father, that's what that movie was building up. How they That's real. That's not a play.
That little
Real
boy.
life. That's how them niggas talk. That's how you, that feeling it gives you.
That feeling
Every
it gives
day of
you.
your life. That's why niggas have high blood pressure.
Hey man, when that nigga, the son, he hated him for a while, but it wasn't until he died that he realized he really loved his dad.
Yeah.
Like you go through a point like that with your parents or with your dad. If you were raised like that, you go through a point where you don't even like him as a person.
I hated that nigga for 10 years.
I hated my dad, bro, because of how he treated me. But then I realized, like, man, he loved me the whole time.
He don't know
how to do it.
When Denzel was telling that story about how he had a girlfriend and his daddy ran him off so he could sleep with his girlfriend, and then he came back and got into it with his daddy. Thinking that's real. My daddy told me the same similar thing. And the nigga was like, "Why you don't love me?" I've had that conversation. He's like, "I don't gotta love you. I feed you. I'm here." I've had that conversation. Like that intensity, nigga. That's everyday life.
Well, I appreciate all y'all's assessment, but it didn't make the list. So next time you have your Denzel list, put it on your list. But
Marshall, you ain't nothing but a big meanie, nigga.
You're a mean nigga, Marshall. What's the next movie?
So this is a great movie, though. I just don't think it's one of those where you have to be in a mood to watch Fences just because it's so emotional, so personal. I can't, me personally, if I'm like feeling in a happy mood, I'm not going to put on Fences. That's just going to bum me out. You know what I'm saying?
You know what was one thing about that movie too, y'all? I'm sorry, Marshall, but the director never let you see Denzel lose. Even when he was swinging at death at the end, you never saw him. Even at the end, like that's how black men are. They'll go down fighting. They'll never let you know they sick. They'll never let you know they hurt. He's gonna be him at all times. That's a beautiful movie.
Even with his friend, that nigga friend was like, "You wrong," and that nigga was like, "What?" Like he ain't need his. That's his best friend. He like bump you.
Well, guess what? He sucked as a baseball player and he still didn't drive the truck. So let's move on. Anyway, second round.
That's why I ain't listening to your album no more, nigga.
I'm gonna pay a 65-year-old black man to give you a hundred random.
Of course.
Second round. Y'all ready? All right. We got Game versus Malcolm X.
Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Got Malcolm X 1. Who you got, Wayne?
Wait, say that again. Who versus who?
He got Game versus
Oh,
Malcolm
he
X.
got Game versus Malcolm X. That's not fair, but Malcolm X.
Julian?
X.
All right.
Yep.
Next round. Remember the Titans versus Flight. So, Mike, who you got?
Remember the Titans.
Julian.
Remember the Titans.
Chris.
Remember the Titans.
Yeah, go ahead and make that a sweep. Remember the Titans.
Clean sweep.
Attitude reflects leadership.
Yeah. Man, have y'all ever watched Denzel? Jamie Foxx interview Denzel?
Nah.
That's a good interview, dog. It's a good interview. Denzel be dropping some jewels in that interview. Jamie Foxx's mouth be wide open.
All right. Well, we got two more matchups in this second round. Training Day versus Hurricane. Julian.
King Kong ain't got it.
Okay. Micah.
Training Day.
What about you, Will?
Training Day all day.
Chris?
Alonzo, man.
I already know what the finals gonna be. This one be tough.
All right. Next, Devil in the Blue Dress versus Mo Better Blues.
Ooh.
All right. Who you got?
I don't know, man.
You'll be editing this part.
I don't know, man.
Let me come back to you. Junior, who you got?
When in doubt, you gotta go Spike Lee.
Okay. Mike.
Mo Better Blues all day.
Chris.
Same.
Bleak. His name was Bleak.
Bleak.
You can. It's not going to matter, but do you have a decision?
Yeah, I think Mo Better Blue figures it out. Hey, two of my favorites.
Yeah.
Clean sweep. All right, so
That nigga Chris got Nick at Night on in the background.
all right.
Let it die down. Let it die down.
Let it
That was
die.
hot. That was a good one.
Let it die down.
Let it die. Let it die.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
So the semifinals, we got Malcolm X versus Remember the Titans. So
That
Chris,
ain't fair. That ain't fair.
I'm going X, dog. I'm sorry.
Mike, I'm assuming you're going X2.
Fences, nigga.
Oh man.
Oh, who you got?
You know what it is, man. Malcolm.
Julian.
Ricochet.
Ricochet, another good one.
That movie made it.
Next time on here, I want to do Sam. Samuel Jackson.
Ooh, that'd be dope.
That's my nigga there.
Yeah, X.
Are these snakes on the fucking
All right, Malcolm X made it to the finals. So will he be going against Training Day or Mo Better Blues?
I'm going with Mo Better Blues.
Chris?
Training Day, man. Alonzo, dog.
I'm taking Bleak over Alonzo. That nigga, they killed him off, man. He died.
That nigga died of G.
I ain't see the end of it. He died?
This joker here. We got Julian.
Who turned?
Julian.
Oh, I don't be hearing you, man. That's another coin flip, man. But Denzel got his Academy Award off of Training Day, so
Like Denzel had to be cricket before he took it, man.
gotta go with that.
Who you got?
I'm surgical with this, Jake. Training Day.
One of my 11 touches.
I knew this was gonna be the finals. I knew this was gonna be the finals.
All right, so I would have chose Mo Better Blues, but the finals is Training Day.
You and Mike been friends all night, man.
You said what?
Aww. Aww.
Y'all some bosom buddies now.
Who y'all got? Malcolm X.
That nigga didn't say that.
No, Mike's my boy, man. Mike's my boy.
That's hilarious, dog.
Oh yeah, no, Mike's the guy. No.
So we got Malcolm X versus Training Day for the championship. Woo! Micah, since you racist, I'm assuming you going Malcolm X.
You know I'm going Malcolm X. I ain't racist. I'm pro-black. I love my people and I'm woke.
All right, O, who you got?
Des Bryant. No, Malcolm X.
Chris?
Man, I'll put it like this, cuz
Lonzo.
if with Malcolm X, Denzel did. He played a role of a man that he had a blueprint for, which was amazing to me. Like, but for him, I think what he did with Training Day, he was able to make you feel like that man was real, and he wasn't a real character.
What you mean? That was based off a true story, Chris. What you talking about?
Talking about Alonzo?
Yeah, that was Training Day was a true story.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
It wasn't. It's not.
I was gonna say I didn't know that, dog. I was gonna say
You just like guns and violence, nigga.
well, I mean, it's just my opinion, you know.
My bad. You right.
That lives matter, nigga. So it's cool.
You right.
My man. No, you got to kill because he got it Nicole Murphy. And y'all know how I feel about Nicole Murphy.
Yeah. I gotta say Training Day, dog, because he bought to life something that wasn't real. Dog. I mean, I'm gonna say Training Day.
Well, just to
It's
put
hard.
just to put pressure on you, I'm gonna say Training Day. I mean, movies are incredible, but
Yes.
it's I'm copping out. I'm just gonna say Training Day.
just to make it interesting, huh?
Yeah, just to take your time. I'm gonna say Training Day.
I mean,
That nigga finna be my friend again.
Have you seen? First of all, have you seen these movies before you rate them? Have you seen both movies?
no.
iRobot.
Haven't seen any movies on his list. Haven't seen
What's the movie? Malcolm Y, Malcolm Z, whatever. Not better than I will.
Hey, what was that movie where Will Smith played a superhero? What was that movie called?
Hitchcock. Hancock. What is that? Hancock. That was his drunk movie compared to Flight.
That nigga played a drunk superhero that was in more.
Yeah, Flight was better than Hancock. That's just a fact.
Hey,
You gotta get.
Flight was better than
he
Hancock.
was part of the Justice League.
He was, man, Will Smith has played Deadshot. He's played Hitchcock. He's played Hitch. Enemy of the State was his best movie.
Enemy of the State. I look at that. I think that's
Enemy of the State was really good.
That's as good as you're gonna get with Will, man.
Yeah,
What about 6 Degrees of Separation, guys?
No.
he played a gay nigga in it. Once again, gays.
He had no mustache.
You should get down a T-shirt.
That nigga played in Made in America or whatever that other movie was with Whoopi Goldberg. What else he played in?
Bad boy.
Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West was
Wild Wild West. He got an Oscar invite.
Invite.
Ali
was
Ali was a good movie.
Jamie Foxx, I out-acted him on Ali.
He did out-act him in Ali.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx killed him.
Danny Brown, man.
All right, so to go ahead and end this, I'm going to say Training Day. Training
Wow.
Day.
Wow.
Why would you give a reason?
Yeah, what's the reason?
The reasons. So the reason I think is I like the movie better.
Well, there you go.
I like the movie better. Malcolm X, no doubt, was a great movie. I would have had him in the finals as well if I was just doing this myself, probably.
Why would you do it yourself, nigga?
I'm just saying. I like
that. I'm over the road to brag it out.
Hey, he was just
Don't worry. After this, you probably put on fences and start crying again.
I probably would, man.
He'll be like one single tear.
Hey,
It's not coming out like Viola Davis.
with you. Watching with you on the party app.
All right, so the winner in our little bracket, Training Day, Denzel Washington.
Y'all niggas just like violence.
Malcolm X wasn't violent, huh?
No, Malcolm X was violent.
Okay.
What was his early message? What was his message early on?
That's just a message of defense. If a nigga put his hands on you, you put him in the dirt. He ain't actually have to hurt nobody. A lot of them
yeah, man. Malcolm X is. I mean, you can pick either one, bro.
That's a coin flip, though. That's a coin flip.
Yeah, both of them just great movies.
Hey, let's talk about fences. Hey, what the nigga told me? You want to blast a hole into forever.
The fences conversation's over. I don't need to watch a 2.5 hour movie.
I reference fences in one of my sons, nigga.
Yeah, well,
blast a hole into forever until he made a believe
forever.
There you go.
Skips.
All right, well, we're gonna.
You think I don't got dreams too? I'm right here with you. Hey, bro, did that.
Nigga, that snot started coming.
Man, did you have something else, Smitty Woo? Hey, Schmidt, let me ask you a question. Why they call you Smitty Woo?
Is this about fences again? Are we still talking about fences?
I just asked you why they call you Smitty Woo.
I'm sure it relates to fences.
It's a long story. It's a long story. I got it when I was in the Navy.
Oh, you was in the Navy? See, there you go. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I got in the Navy, and it had to, I mean, I ain't gonna talk about it because I know y'all gonna clown me. So I'm gonna wait for another episode when you're not.
No. This is what you need to do since y'all are friends now. Call the nigga.
Talk about your life as a seaman.
I'm out. All right, I'm out, man. I gotta.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Julian. Hey.
First of all, this guy Julian, man.
How long is the podcast? I don't like to call a nigga a nickname. I don't know how he got. I don't want to call you Smitty. Marshall, how long is the podcast?
When we get done, and we
okay. We get to ask you questions.
But did you not have a life?
Okay, if you want to know really what my nickname is my last name is Smith. That's the Smitty part. I was very popular for my dimples.
By the picture Woo on the job, boy.
Nigga was popular for
picture Woo.
I was very popular for my dimples. You know what I'm saying?
And Mike, I bet you regret asking that question now, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's what it is.
So you used to woo the ladies. Okay.
No, yeah, but they were females that were calling me. They said my dimples reminded them of like Winnie the Pooh dimples. So they just, that's just where it came from. But one of my friends started calling me. They always call me Smitty, but then when girls are messing with my dimples and saying it reminded them of Winnie the Pooh, they just start kind of using it as a joke. And it
was girls messing with your dimples? Now that's interesting. They were playing with your dimples. I
think a Marshall say he a fetish.
Hey, welcome to the fetish club, Mark. That's a girl playing with his dimples.
You know that goes.
I know y'all wish y'all had.
That's Cornelius. Hey, boy.
Man,
I knew you like to get cooked in. I knew it.
Y'all
so
put mentholatum on your chest every night. You ain't got no cold.
Whatever, man. So at this point, we're gonna say goodbye to Digital. Appreciate you helping us out with this.
Where you going, cuz?
So
Louisiana, y'all continue to represent.
Hey, when our album come out, it's over. We taking over like No Limit in the 9-9.
How, bro?
We'll check you out later.
Later.
All right, fellas. The last segment going to be a new segment I talked about. It's called "Yeah, I Said It," and essentially, it's you standing by a random question that I'm going to ask you. You just standing by the statement. It's going to be about, something in which you got to stand by, what your opinion is or whatever. So with that being said, we're going to start with Micah. All right. Who is better? UGK, A-Ball, MJG, Outkast, or Ghetto Boys?
Dang.
Oh man, that's okay.
That's harder than Malcolm X.
That's hard. I thought it was something that we get to say and stand on.
Yeah, you gonna stand on it. Who's better? You saying it? Yeah, I said it. Who's better?
Yeah, that's different. It ain't like something that I'm definitive on who's better. That's kind of a toss up. UGK,
you gotta stand on it.
A-Ball, MJG, Outkast, or who else?
Ghetto Boys.
Dang, you gotta take Scarface out. I'm gonna go Outkast.
Okay. Yeah,
and I don't even know if I want to stand on this. I'm kind of like, I'm like on one leg on this.
Yeah, that's the first question. Y'all were nigging on the first question? Y'all jokers, man.
I thought you was gonna let us say like we just a hot take. We want like if I want to say like Will Smith is really not a good actor, and I stand on that.
Yeah, I said
he's not a good actor. Like that, like we stand on that.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll do that next time. But this time, you said who did you say?
I said Outkast.
Outkast is better. All right. Next, Julian.
I don't get to answer the same question?
No, everybody gets random questions.
Why he get the dope question? All right.
We friends now.
I guess so. Watch him ask you some bull. You like bananas or apples?
Nigga like bananas.
How did you know? The most overrated fast food joint.
What?
Most overrated fast food joint.
I don't know.
Wiener Schnitzel.
You know what? I'm gonna say In-N-Out.
Really? Okay.
Because
they don't put no salt on their meat.
Let me tell you something. In Dallas, In-N-Out, it was decent, right? Like it'd be like a few cars in the drive-through. Out here, In-N-Out, it's like the drive-through goes out into the street. Like it'll literally be like 30, 40 cars in the drive-through for In-N-Out. And that food ain't that good. It's kind of like when what was that chicken place that had the chicken sandwich everybody was tripping over?
Popeyes?
Yeah, it's like when Popeyes had their chicken, everybody was outside the street waiting. In-N-Out is like that every single day out here. And it
West Coast.
So
all right. Chris.
Yo.
Most overrated hip hop artist.
The most overrated hip hop artist. Tekashi 369. I don't know, nigga.
There you go.
Stand on
it. So, Mike, going back to you. And I already know your answer to this.
Malcolm X. Oh.
Most overrated actor.
Most overrated actor of all time?
Yes.
I'm not gonna throw Will Smith in there. He's not. He's overrated. He's a better rapper than he is an actor, but I'm probably gonna say like most overrated actor. Probably. Like I hate Kevin Hart is the most overrated actor in comedian to me.
Okay.
Shia LaBeouf. I don't know.
Yeah, you said it. Kevin Hart. That's a go with.
No, I don't be. No, you're right. Will Smith ain't the most overrated. You think about the money and everything. I didn't think about it. Nigga getting 20 and 40 minutes. This nigga's overrated. This nigga be a bag of rants. Wild Wild West. Even Independence Day, when you watch it again, it didn't age well.
So
Wow.
Will Smith.
What's the last?
He's overrated, man.
What's the last Will Smith movie that you watched that you liked?
Pursuit of Happiness. Even the most recent one he had, that was a great concept, and he screwed it up. What he had the clone of him, the young what was the name of that movie? Will Smith?
Gemini. Man.
Yeah, that sucked.
You ain't like it?
No, Bad Boys 4 sucked.
I don't think. Yeah. All right. Well,
That's a hot take.
there you go.
I stand on that.
All right, Julian. Funniest Wayans brother.
That's Damon. That nigga don't like Wayans. Ain't none of them light skinned.
Damon's the closest to light skin.
That nigga
I'm gonna go Keenan Ivory Wayans just because he live in color.
Live in color. I'm gonna get you sucker. Two great things.
All right. Chris. Most overrated movie.
The most overrated movie?
A lot of overrated questions.
Yeah, you got me again, cuz. What was the name of that movie, man? Mike know this better than me because me and him has had this conversation. The Marvel movie that everybody was so hyped about. Which one of them had the 5-star David where everybody was so hyped about that movie? I don't know him that good.
5-star David.
Yeah, like he had one of the characters had the 5-star thing in the movie.
Oh, you talking about Doctor Strange?
I guess, man. I don't know. I'll say one of the Marvel movies, dog.
Endgame. You talking about the last one?
Yeah. I guess that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't watch them.
Yeah, I don't really watch them.
Endgame.
All right. Back to you, Mike. I'm gonna do one more round and we're gonna go ahead and end the segment. Most overrated R&B group.
Overrated R&B group?
Yeah.
The Backstreet Boys R&B?
No.
Name the R&B group that you like the least. Like if you were, if you had to, I don't want to say take one out. Like if you never had to listen to one ever again, which would it be?
NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees.
Tyrese, Genuine, them niggas whack.
Yeah, any of them niggas. Color Me Bad. Oh, no.
Julian. Most overrated quarterback.
Hey, that nigga Marshall stick to his guns.
Yeah,
I can answer these overrated questions.
Tom Brady.
Ooh, Tom Brady.
Yeah, you said it. And last one.
That ain't good enough.
All right, Chris, the most overrated NBA player.
Of all time?
No, playing now.
The most overrated player now.
Or you can do all time. It's up to you. I didn't specify.
Man. I don't know. The most overrated NBA player. Bro, I don't know, man. I guess it's Russell Westbrook. Huh?
Okay. All right, well, this segment went terrible.
Yeah. You should have. You got to get a little bit more edgy with your questions.
Well, I mean,
because that ain't nothing to stand on, really.
I mean,
but it was dope.
We're gonna do some things to change.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah, we're good.
Now, that first question you asked Mike, I'm saying I'm still Pimp C. So what the fuck is up? Put Potter on the street because I got big. I'm gonna say UGK, man. That's my group, dog. I love you.
Julie, you wanted to answer that question too. Go ahead.
My first concert was Outkast ever. I saw them at Notre Dame. I had the flu. I was sick as a dog. But they said Outkast is going to be at Notre Dame and the tickets is $10. I got my butt out that bed, sick as a dog. 1996, AT Aliens.
Oh, they was in their prime.
They did the whole album. That's
dope.
Yeah.
And they ain't got a bad album. But I don't claim that last what's that last soundtrack album that they say is an Outkast album?
Which one from the movie?
Yeah, what was that movie called?
Idlewild?
They trying to say that Idlewild soundtrack was an Outkast album. No, it ain't. That jack was.
You ain't like Idlewild?
I like the movie. I ain't like the album.
Gotcha.
So I'm only claiming they first five is classics.
It's classics.
All right, fellas. I appreciate you taking the time out and talking to me today. It was fun. Before we go, Chris, Micah, I know y'all are doing big things out in Arizona. Y'all got something y'all want to plug with us?
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, man. Tell all your followers to come to Your Favorite Things, yourfavorithings.com, Your Favorite Things online. Cop something from the store. I got something for your handicap followers too.
Yeah, you got some ramps in there.
I got one left shoe. I didn't even talk about that today. If people have bad accidents, they only have one ear.
No, let me tell you the story.
One earring,
I gotta tell you. Let me tell them the story. I told this fool. I said, man, this chick come in the store. She has her own store where she sells a special type of clothing to people who have surgery. This nigga say, so if I see a nigga with one ear, I can send a nigga one earring. I just walked out. I walked away.
Hey, let a nigga come in here with 1 foot or one big foot or one little foot. I'm gonna switch them sides. I'm gonna get him a side 9 and then give him a 5 for his left foot. I don't care. Get this money. Hey, yeah. So check us out on. Julian, what's our Instagram? Rep our Instagram. Go on Instagram.
Go down Instagram. Your favorite things.
We got Gucci. We got Fendi. We got your favorite things. That's the point. The point of the store is every month we have a different either brand or theme for the month. So like it'll be like Nordstrom or Neiman Marcus one month. Next month it'll be like all like home goods from wherever.
And we have something that's unique to our store. We have the shop and sip feature to our store where our first time customers come in, they can sip while they shop, man. So
yeah,
make it feel exclusive. You dig?
We got a drink called the Julian. It's white wine mixed with
milk, the coconut milk.
They say coconut milk.
Hey, they serving Coke 45 over there, man.
With boom forms.
And we got Carlo Rossi, man.
The great thing about us is that we black owned.
Yeah.
And everybody should support. Look, I'm finna be woke right now. Support us, support the black movement. Y'all niggas be going to Target and Nordstrom's and spend money with them. Spend money with your boy. You know me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
And they don't question it either.
And they don't question it. So let me get some Walmart money. Let me get some for my folks. Because when this world ends, we in the new world, I want to tell nigga, I was a millionaire. You know what I'm talking about? You telling them stories? Y'all niggas ain't doing nothing out there. Nigga, I had a whole $1 million out here.
You ride around in a tight can.
Ride around in a tight can right when they got that text message.
And then David's going to say, what?
Yeah, I was like, you know what a crackhead is? Come on, let me show you.
I will appreciate it, fellas. Appreciate it was fun. For everybody out there, if you like the show, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you listen to it on where you listen to your podcast, go ahead and hit that. And whenever we drop the shows, you'll get notification first time. So we'll see y'all later. Till next time.
Hey, are you on all platforms? You on DSPs like Joe Budden said? You on DSPs?
Yeah, I'm on all platforms.
Ooh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Hey, dog. When you come out here, you're gonna have to shoot an episode in the store, fool.
Yeah, that'll be my first on location podcast.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
no, we could do it in the store. We could do it at a nice little rooftop in Scottsdale. We got some nice little places out here. We had set up some stuff. We was going to do a podcast called Women and Wine, where we interview women and they talk about their pain and their joys and different things. So
that's why you be crying in movies. I get you. He's sensitive.
Look, man.
Julie, we're gonna shoot our first episode at the Womack.
I cry in movies because it's okay. And look,
I see Martian.
He think I'm gonna say something.
Get off the phone. I mean the podcast. This nigga say something. Hey man, we out, bro.
We out.
We out, baby.